If you're fishing around grass, what's a sound that you should be listening for that might tell you what color bait to use? Good morning, guys and girls, and happy birthday, Jamie. Happy birthday to my wonderful son, Jamie, July 25. July 25. Jamie was born July 25, 1970. 1970. Do not tell him I told you that. That doesn't make him old, but it puts me way on up there in the years. I guarantee you, it puts me way on up there in the years. What a wonderful son Jamie's been. I couldn't have asked for a better son in the whole wide world, and I'm kind of hoping he feels the same thing about his earthly father right here. June 25, July 25. We're reading out of our Catch a Better Life book. This book's available just about everywhere. Get you a copy. It will absolutely change your life for the better. Catch a Better Life. John 5:41. It's the short one. It says, I do not receive honor from men. I do not receive honor from men. John 5:41. I can't begin to tell you how it feels to stand on a stage as a winner in a national bass tournament. I can't begin to tell you how great that feeling is. Even more thrilling is to stand there as a BASS Angler of the Year after a long season of brutal competition. You're talking about 6 or 7 or 8 tournaments, 10 tournaments, a brutal season of competition, unbelievable pressures. As amazing as that is, and God is the one who provides those victories. God is the one who provides those victories for us. As amazing as it is, Jesus said that honor from men meant absolutely nothing to him. That's right. These are red letters we're looking at there. Honor from men meant absolutely nothing to him. He didn't need to stand on a stage and have men talk about what a great year he had. He didn't need to stand up and hold a trophy to show that he had beaten everybody else. He didn't need to do that. He did something pretty fantastic, though, when he walked out of that grave, didn't he? Jesus sought, this is the key thing in this entire devotion this morning, Jesus sought only to please God. And he lived his entire life to put a smile on his Father's face in everything that he did. Those of us fortunate enough to have a good relationship with our earthly fathers, we do the same thing. We do exactly the same thing, no doubt about it. As kids, we looked up in the stands when we got a hit or when we sunk a basket or when we scored a touchdown. We looked up in the stand to see that Dad was looking. Dad was looking. And Dad was looking. He was never at the concession stand when anything like that happened. He wouldn't go to the concession stand. He was always looking. We couldn't wait to show Dad a great report card. As adults, we still work at pleasing Dad even after he's gone on to heaven. Yeah, I'm guilty of that. I'm guilty of that big time. I think about many times when we have something really special happen in our life. Golly, I'd like to share this with Dad. Golly, I'd like for Dad to see this. When we accomplish something really great, or we think it's really great, I think, golly, I wish Dad was looking at this. And you know, he is. And I think of that often too. When something happens that's real special, I look up and say, what do you think? What do you think, Dad? Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pleasing Dad even after he's gone on to heaven. Let's work hard today and every day to please our Heavenly Father, just like Jesus did. Because after all, he was Jesus' dad. He's our Heavenly Father as well. Here's our tip for today, and it's a good one. Around grass, listen for some of you got it, the popping sound, which indicates feeding bluegill. Feeding bluegill. You'll hear them pop, 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 pop. If you get around where there's a lot of bluegill in the grass, you'll hear that popping sound. You'll hear that popping sound. Obviously, use a bluegill-colored bait during that time. Happens in lily pads as well. Grass and lily pads, I'm telling you, yellow and black works good. One of the reasons we made a yellow and black red man spinnerbait was just for that reason right there. Just for that reason, yellow and black. So that's a good color to throw around there. Bluegill color, something got a little red in it, obviously works real good. Green and red, those colors all work really good. The popping sound, listen for that popping sound. Give you a real good clue how to catch those big giant bass. Where the big bass are, if they're not deep, they're in the grass. Guys and girls, go out there and have you a great one today. And remember, I sure do love you.